Hello there, Epic 7. I'm here to lend my voice to the already growing sentiment that this is not okay. That's right, I'm here to talk about Archdemon of Light Lua Lena, also known as Nokwal, the Nadalon Monk. Being a Fire Capricorn Ranger, she shares stats with Iceflan, Bologna, Elfelt, and a few others. This makes her a pretty speedy ranger. With a base speed of 115, she won't likely compete with the Rands and Peyras of the world, but I can see with the right gear her knocking on the door of 300 speed. And she is indeed a ranger, which means Guiding Light is in play. This means that slower speeds are usable because you get to hide behind the protection of stealth. But that's not uncommon anymore. Being a fast unit, abusing Guiding Light, these aren't the roots of the issue. The issue is her kit. So let's talk about that real quick. Her S1 skill, no big deal. It's basically Angel of Light Angelica's S1 skill. It silences and it pushes back the target. It's actually a somewhat weaker version of AoL's S1. But her S2 is where the problems start. You see, most of the boss ML5s have unique gimmicks that set them apart. Zeo passive lets him usually take the first turn, Bellion turns off souls, Archdemon seals. Well, it seems that those kits are going to be fair play now because Nokwal adds Seal to her kit on her S2. It's a 2-turn Seal at that. And just like Archdemon Shadows, her Seal applies before attacking. What this means is you don't even need to hit to apply it. The Seal will apply through a miss. Evasion won't stop it, opposite element won't stop it. You either have immunity or you resist it or you get wrecked. This is one of the things that made Archdemon Shadow such a strong unit in her niche. But this unit has what Archdemon Shadow never really had. Speed. A lot more speed. So ADS's identity is taken away and given to a faster unit. Oh, and speaking of speed, to add insult to injury, this skill also gives a speed buff to Nokwal. That means a 300 speed Nokwal now cycles like a 390 speed unit, so have fun with that. If that was it, then we'd probably be okay, but that's not. The most loaded skill in her kit is her S3. First, her S3 is an AoE attack that strips all buffs. All of them. Not one or two, not a buff reduction, a full strip. This is a direct upgrade to Lua's S3. Second, it places a new debuff called Bind. And Bind prevents the inflicted from taking any action when it's not their turn. Now the wording on this is a little bit sketchy, but I believe what this means is that it shuts down counterattacks and dual attacks, which is the lifeblood of most turn 2 players. It will probably not shut down passive actions like Edward clapping back or Rimuru's S2, but like I said, the wording is a little sketchy and it's a new buff, or a new debuff, so we're going to have to wait and see after the unit's released. Now third, after you do all of that, you also get a free extra turn when using the skill. No souls or conditions to meet, just you get to do all of the above stuff and then dive right into another skill, likely your S2 skill to Seal, all in one action. So that in and of itself cycles her crazy fast. Now couple that with the 30% speed boost she gets from her S2, and she's going to be spamming these skills. She's going to be cycling these skills really, really fast. But wait, there's more. Fourth, just like Lua, this skill also reduces the skill cooldowns of everyone on your enemy team. That kills just about all counterplay options into her. The skill is the main reason Lua has about an 80% pre-ban rate in RTA and is the highest win rate unit in the game. Turning your opponent's skills off is devastating. But, at least there's hope, right? There's plenty of strong ER units, plenty of strong ER artifacts, so we can definitely resist. Wait. What the F does this say? Man, this is the part that kills me. For the cost of 1 tags book on a mage, you can soulburn the skill to ignore ER. Ignore ER on a soulburn. This means you 100% guarantee the full strip. You 100% guarantee bind debuff on all units. You 100% guarantee skill cooldown reduction on all, or skill cooldown increase on all enemy units. And you jump right into an extra turn where you can seal the now fully stripped units so they can only avoid the seal by resisting you because the immunity was stripped away. It's not okay. It's really not okay, guys. Now, I mean, people are also saying, hey, don't forget about this AoE defense break from Artifact 2, and that may be a thing for people without Guiding Light. I think it's more likely to be a thing on Faithless Lidica, but everyone will have stealth on this gal. Because like Lua, she is nearly impossible to handle if you can't hit her. I don't know what to say, guys. Normally I don't do this. I like challenges. I like seeing through the difficulty and finding the tech that works. It's kind of the cornerstone of my channel. I don't like coming off all gloom and doom, and I'm sure there'll be some comments about how, oh, XYZ will still beat her, but I'm just not seeing it yet. People said the same thing about Lua. People still say the same thing about Lua, and she is the highest win rate and pre-ban rate unit by a big margin. And now we're getting Uber Lua. My advice is learn how to start dealing with Angel of Light Angelica, because Nockwall's kit makes AOL look fair and balanced. Oh, one final tragedy from all of this. Before they even get a chance to flex their new buffs, poor units like ML Ken and ML Kayron that we had a lot of excitement for are completely taken out of the game by this unit. So, rip any balance patch hype for a lot of us. As for me, I'm going to take a huge puff off this copium and hope that Smilegate does not release this unit in its current form. It's less than half of a day for that wish to come true because this unit is coming right after maintenance tomorrow, but it's good to dream. Brave new world out there, Epic 7. Good luck to all of us.